We all hope the trust we place in police officers will never be violated, but that is what one woman alleges happened to her when she was most in need of help.
She claims a police sergeant who was supposed to keep her safe instead attempted the unthinkable. Investigator Bob Norman has the story you'll see only on Local 10.
My name's Bob Norman. I'm with Channel 10 News. There was nothing funny about the accusation. There's allegations that you kidnapped a woman.
No comment.
But Miami Gardens Police Sergeant Javier Romagera laughed when asked about an open internal affairs investigation into his actions.
He committed armed kidnapping, and he committed attempted sexual assault.
Attorney Stephen Lopez represents this woman whose identity is being protected in a case that begins on the night of July 11th.
People running in the roadway.
When police were called about the woman, a Haitian immigrant with documented mental issues, running in traffic. Police records show it was Sergeant Romagera who took custody of her. That's Romagera on the police radio confirming he's taking the woman to a residence where she'd recently lived.
6625, Ficus Drive, Miramar.
So you transporting at 036?
This is 6625 Ficus Drive in Miramar, and there's a big problem with Sergeant Romagera's story. Did the police ever come to your door and bring her back? On the phone, the homeowner, Junior Benjamin, contradicted the sergeant's story. Never? It didn't happen. The woman said in a phone interview from a woman's shelter in New York, he brought her here.
He put me on the hotel.
We have evidence that shows that Sergeant Javier Romagera took the victim to Stadium Hotel.
And it was in this landmark hotel near Hard Rock Stadium where the woman alleges Romagera touched her breasts and tried to kiss her.
I said, no, don't touch my breast, don't touch my everything. He said, okay. He tried to kiss me too. I said, no, don't touch me, because I'm crying. I said, no, stop.
She said Romagera did stop and then left her at the hotel for 2 nights.
She didn't call the police because he was the police.
Lopez says he was able to obtain this Stadium Hotel receipt that he says proves Romagera paid for the room.
Just stay on the bed, that's it.
A close friend of the woman, Jensen Mondesir, said she called him from the hotel and the police later transported her to a medical facility under the state's Baker Act. Mondesir filed a complaint with the PD after she told him her story.
That this person is destitute, this person is alone, this person is mentally ill, and Javier Romagera knew that, and that's why he preyed on her.
Lopez has sent a letter notifying the city of his intent to sue.
He had no rhyme or reason to take any of the actions that he took on that night.
I caught up with Romagera outside his Miami home last week. There's allegations that you kidnapped a woman.
No comment.
This is not a laughing matter.
No comment, sir.
That you kidnapped a girl, took her to the Stadium Hotel.
No comment.
Did not report it.
Can you please get off my property?
Tried to have sex with her. Now, I just learned that Romagera, after that confrontation and after I started asking police about the investigation, has been taken off the road and put on desk duty. In the video report, I'm Bob Norman, Local 10 News.
Okay, Bob, thanks a lot. And Bob says that while the city confirmed the case is under active and ongoing internal investigation, a spokeswoman claimed that the sergeant's reassignment from the road to desk duty, as Bob just said, was not tied to this investigation.